Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the Wednesday. And so far today, we'll be doing some more classic runs today. My current little project I'm working on is trying to get cost reductions for everything. We have a cost reduction. We have at least one cost reduction for everything. And these are the ones we only have one cost reduction for. So we're going to be working on them today. There's 21 of them there, I think, is what that math works out to. Some are going to be easier than others, but they're mostly epic egg stuff. I mean, we got Corsola and Tauros in there. I think outside of that, they're probably all epic eggs. Yeah, literally. That's what we're working on today. We'll start with Fluttermane, because it's just near the top. And it looks like we might be able to fit in, like, Corsola as well. Go from there. Let's just make sure it's set up correctly. We'll be hatching whatever vouchers I have left, too. We've gone through most of them over the last couple of days. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of Moonlight for now. I just want something I can spam early on. That'll work. And then we'll do Corsola as well. And then if it's a cheap Pokerus, like Wooper still needs some more stuff. It just needs its tier 3. Put that in. We'll add in our handy dandy Zigzagoon, and then see if we have anything for cheap we need a ribbon for. Yeah. You'd probably go with a physical attacker. Yeah, we still need a ribbon on it, but we're not going to buy an egg for it. Adamant, and then I'm actually going to go with Pack, yeah, instead of Roost for now, just because it gives us something else to spam. Alright, 10 out of 10. Yeah, we're down to 21 we need cost reductions for, which is huge. And then, as I said before, we're going to spend what little vouchers we have on shiny stuff. Once I get some more tier 2s and tier 3s, I might switch back to egg move voucher or egg move gachas. I think we have like 60 of them left we still need. I'll probably have to farm them out, but might as well increases our chances a little bit. I did some of the easier ones yesterday. In terms of like egg moves I needed, I think we did Kyurem. I think we got lucky with like an Onyx. But Kyurem wasn't even a rare egg move. If we want to look at it, it's yeah, we have one common egg move we need left, and then yeah, it's 57 of them. We're getting there. So we'll see how this goes today. We will do complete runs. Like, I'll try to get to the end even after we get the cost reduction and everything. It's not what I've been doing. Yeah, it's not what I've been doing when I've been doing the cost reduction stuff. I've just been going until I get it. But first stream, I'll try to do a full run, see how that works out for us. I'll go with Fluttermane. We can breeze through pretty quickly. I know it's pretty frail, but we'll make it work. I'm a little disappointed the event's over, but that was such a good event. It's like, there's no way they could have kept that going long term. Actually, that's a little bit stronger. The one thing about ghost types is their stab moves don't hit very effectively early on. Or, like, don't hit at all, I guess is a better way to put it. Just because there's so many normal types in the town and area right after it. Plains, I think it is. Did we have all the egg moves for Fluttermane too? Yeah, we did. Okay. Who gets Body Slam? Everyone does. Actually okay with no one getting it. We'll just grab the Pokeballs. That's a little frustrating because they're going to resist the fairy stuff later. But if we hold on to Earth Power, we should be fine. And they're going to have a Swellow later. So we'll have to keep that third slot. The fairy type move, whatever we grab, should be able to hit it. Okay. We'll be alright. Just trying to think of, like, this fight can be one of the major ones to get through at 145 and 195. So we got to make sure we have answers to everything there. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was actually going to KO through everything, or through the 2 bars or not. Alright, no new shiny variants. Doesn't look like any new egg moves either. I see the rare shiny Corphish. We already had it. We still need T3 Venusaur. Or Bulbasaur. Okay, no egg moves. Okay, that's fine. Do we need stuff on Corphish? I don't think so. Oh, we still need the Epic Shiny. Okay, so that gives us 20 candies, I think it was. Towards another egg for Corphish, which will be nice. Let's just go Earth Power Aura Sphere. Ugh. Maybe at 25, I'll go see if we can grab a Corphish egg. We'll see, but I'll get to at least 25 before grabbing it. Let's do something like this. I actually don't know when Fluttermane gets Dazzling Gleam. I assume it learns it through level up. Certainly hope so. That actually gets usefulness here. Again, I could have caught the Poldean Tauros. We need a couple more candies for it so we can get the cost reduction, but I'm not super min-maxing right now. Alright. I'll take the Egg Voucher Plus out of those rewards. Not gonna hurt. Payback hurts. Sure. It's really helpful that Fluttermane comes with Built-in Nasty Plot. Just having a setup move out of the gate is always super helpful on your main sweeper. Be it Dragon Dance, Nasty Plot, Quiver Dance, Swords Dance, anything like that. Just because those types of things are so good in Classic. I've said it before. I will continue to say it. They're really good. Should be fine again. Another Astral Barrage. Yeah. Oops. Meant to Aura Sphere. That's fine. Yeah, I wasn't sure that Zigzagoon could actually hit us. That's why I wasn't, like, super worried about misclicking there. That might be a little bit overkill. I think Fluttermane needs 35 candies to get the next cost reduction we need. So we have our work cut out for us a little bit. I did a lot of the easier ones. The ones I was only missing like a candy or two. I did Meltarn and Screamtail earlier today. I think they were missing like 6 or 7 candies combined between the two of them. I'll keep focusing on Fluttermane kind of as the main one right now. Just because Corsola is going to be easy to fit into whatever other team compositions we need. Fluttermane's going to be harder. We get Corsola, great. But for now. Soothe Bell, always helpful. Alright, so he's going to have a Crocalor and maybe a Swellow by this point. we have anything with black glasses? Not right now. Okay. We'll just take the lore for double battles. Might have been able to set up there. I was a little worried about like a snarl or a bite or something. Okay, it doesn't have Swallow yet. That's interesting. Fortunately, I don't think he can G-Max that later if he still has it. I mean, Shiny Hisui and Voltorb. Yeah, that's about it, though. New Nature for Relicanth. We might be getting close to getting all of the Relicanth stuff, then. I thought we had Tier 3 Shiny for it. Okay. Looks like that was the last Nature we needed, though. So once we grind it out and get those other tiers, we're in good shape for it. Which is going to happen a lot. Like, for most of them, I think the Shiny variants are going to be the last things we need. Okay. That should still be fine. Lillipup still only has one Shiny variant. We'll get an extra candy for that. I'm going to take it instead of Spearow. So. I'm fine continuing to do this. Well, Corsola is now fast. Watch us get like an event or a gym battle right here. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Oh, wow. Corsola's gone anyway. You have Levitate? No. Okay. I always feel like Castform should have Levitate for some reason. Earth Power. Oops. Sphere. We flinched. Fine. No, I'm fine with Infernal Parade instead of Hex, actually. Alright, it doesn't have Levitate. Or it has Levitate, sorry. We can still do like this. At +4 speed, Fluttermane is still faster? Did I just see that right? Yo, Han, what's going on? How you doing, man? Alright, we don't need Slash. Oh, tough work day again? You are at +4 speed and you're getting outsped by a Fluttermane, Corsola. I know you're slow and I know Fluttermane's fast, but still, damn. We're not taking Brutal Swing. Can't find a single art. Is that like a specific like store or something you can look at? If you really wanted to, I'm sure you could go to like Fiverr or something and have somebody make one for you. Okay, Team Flare shouldn't be that bad. Deco. Yeah, I mean, you might be able to get somebody to do that for you. I don't know how much a custom piece would cost, but doesn't sound too intensive. We'll get Curse later on, probably, for Eternatus if we get there. We're probably keeping Earth Power. I don't know why we wouldn't, but... I don't know arts. Like, I don't know if that's a creator or a store or what that is. They're neutralizing gas, there is. So it doesn't have levitate, but we don't have any spread moves, so it doesn't matter. Hey, if you got the money, you can hire somebody to do it. Anything's possible. Oh, that was the one I did not want. Anything's possible with money. Oh, you're out. Okay. I don't think I'm going to ether it. Do we need anything for Stunky? Stunky still needs shiny variants, so we can try to catch it for just the candies. I'll ether it if I get offered one. I mean, because you can hire people to either take care of most of your problems or get things you want. Maybe not absolutely everything, but it certainly helps. If you wanted those things, you could just pay somebody to make it for you. I mean, potentially, but the things you want would still be possible. We'll take this. Yeah. And not all spoiled people are, or not all rich people are spoiled brats, but definitely a decent amount of them. It's just a duck. Like, that duck's gonna walk up to a lemonade stand. We all know it. Oh wait, I wanted Dazzling Gleam, fuck. I was autopiloting while reading chat. Yeah, exactly. Yes, now we can start getting through double battles more easily. Yeah, a girl I was talking to last year came from a very well-off family, and they were some of the nicest people. Like, I had dinner with them, and they were just super nice. Super good people in general. No. Yep. I think we're just spamming Dazzling Gleam now, because, like, why not? I might be able to take a gym leader. Let's see. It's a little risky because, again, we're part fairy type. But... no. Isn't it not coming out till, like, next year or something? Also, it doesn't have Levitate because it has neutralizing gas. Yeah, I know it's not coming out for a while. Or at least I think I heard that. There's so many different shows I'm trying to keep track of right now. This isn't gonna KO? Yeah. Oh, we live though. Yeah. I want to make like a spreadsheet so I can keep track of my release dates and like reviews for shows that are done and everything. Yep, that's what I was worried about. We got poison on the first one. And the speed we got wasn't even enough to get past the Scolipede. Hey, let's use this guy. Seems like he's pretty good. Right, yeah, no, I remember. Have you seen Vigilantes yet? That seemed pretty good. Like, one-shot it because of high horsepower. What a good egg move it has. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. I've been watching other stuff. But... yeah, I need to watch it, but I've been watching other stuff. It's on my to-watch list. There's only a couple episodes out right now, right? Also... okay, we can switch in Corsola now. Then Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, is it in Japanese, or is it also dubbed? Let's take a risk. We lived? Hold up, we might be good. Yeah, I'm sure that's why they did it. Hopefully they're making the final season just epic. Oh, we're at floor 50 already. Shit. They're dubbing... oh, okay, cool. That's great. Galarian Moltres, new nature. Stack Attacka, more candies for it. Glastrier, we still need the tier 2. Let's take a risk. I usually don't watch shows in Japanese. I actually just watched one that I really enjoyed. Guess that doesn't matter. I took a chance and watched it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a season 2 as well. Also, I'm just coming down here to get Corphish. Hopefully we have enough for it. Yep, there it is. Okay, we got enough for the egg. There we go. We'll keep using these up. So I just started From Me to You. I might, after I finish From Me to You, I might get caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen. Because I've only seen the first season. Also, I should probably do this first. I've only seen the first season of JJK, so I want to see the other 2. And then I think I'm going to finish up the Hashira training arc of Demon Slayer. I started it. I haven't finished it up yet. JJK? Or Japanese? I mean, the first season was good. It didn't, like, super draw me in. But, like, it was fine. Enough to, like, get me to watch the second season to see if it picks up. Which, they're setting it up so it should. And it's so much... what abilities stop Moongeist Beam, though? It's like, at this point, I think I'd rather have Shadow Ball because it's 15 power points. I can get Moongeist Beam back later. Ow! Corsola is so slow. And this is right before the fight, too. Start with this. I'll pay for the revive. That way we can also super pot and then rare candy it. Alright, let's see what you can do. We got the burn. Use Stoutland as a sacrifice. Kevin. Yeah, it takes a couple episodes, and then like you said, it really picks up. The read, I had the read! I had the read and got double fully paralyzed. This game sucks. Oh, this game sucks. Yeah, I need to watch some of the movies, because I don't think I've seen any of the movies yet for, My Hero Academia. So maybe that's something I do as well. First movie? Okay. I think Crunchyroll has them. I hope. Alright, take you out first, and then... I don't want to get one shot by a Last Respects again. Okay. I'm seeing a pattern. I didn't know they had that many of them, actually. Let's just go for it. Full aggro. I forget if it gets a priority move or not. I'm hoping I don't have to, like, re-watch the show leading up to the final season to remember what's going on. Like, the minor plot points. But, if I have to, I have to. From the third... Okay, good to know. I'll give him a watch at some point. Probably after I finish up from EDU. I'll go to start watching things that are a little more serious. You're out. Crap. I think I am going to ether just because we're in the graveyard. I'll take this for double battles. No, wasn't needed. Okay. Glad that one shot. Yeah, I felt that way about the last fight of Mugen Train arc for Demon Slayer. I thought that was a really cool one. Alright, no new variants. I'm not seeing any egg moves. Do we still need stuff for Shelmet? We still need the epic for it. Okay. I think we're done with Skitty, though. Yeah, Skitty's done, so that candy doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I need to watch the Hashira training arc, and I think Infinity Castle movie is coming out in the fall. So we'll see what happens at that point. Infinity Castle? Yeah. Demon Slayer, Infinity. Yep, it's a movie. Yeah, they're not doing any more seasons, actually, from what I understand. September 12th, in the US at least. Yeah, if I heard right, Demon Slayer isn't doing any more seasons. Yeah. It's going to be a trilogy of movies to finish it up. Yeah, it's going to be, yeah, as it says here, it's going to be a trilogy of movies to finish off the story. So, it's not going to be the last one. Yep. Which should be pretty fun. 3 movies. I'm guessing they mean, like, with Infinity Castle being the first. And then 2 more after it. I'm doubting they're counting Mugen Train. Yeah, Mugen was really good. I actually saw it. I went with my sister's boyfriend at the time and his brother. We saw the Japanese version, and then I went on my own to see the English version. Both really good. So, yep, so I'm looking forward to Infinity Castle. I just got to get caught up, but it shouldn't be all that tough. You get anything from leveling? You get knockoff. Okay. You might want to reword that. No, they did a good job with the final scene, final fight, and all that. Yep. Cool. I didn't think... we're at +2. Okay, makes sense. Dazzling Gleam KO'd. I want to say it's Sengoku, but that's not quite it. Sengoku's a character from Horimiya. Rengoku. I was really close. I was really close. Alright, I wasn't sure we were going to outspeed a Weavile. I'm definitely going to need to be at +2 for the fight later on. Yeah, let's put a PowerPoint up into that. Also, sorry if you guys can hear the lawnmower in my backyard. I'm fine if they don't dub names. Like, I don't think I'd care about the story as much if the main character's name was, like, Mark. It didn't KO Umbreon? Alright, which one of my Mons is getting KO'd here? Oh, neither one. Shoot. Alright. Trying to think, which is tough for me, as you know. Joey. He's not an MC though. That's the closest I can come up with though. Alright, Ursaring's immune. Storm? Okay, it didn't have story to begin with. Let's try this. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had some, a lot of English side characters. Joey, Tristan, May. I think they actually only kept Yugi. Because I'm sure those probably aren't the names in the Japanese version. What are those from? Oh, yeah, I didn't watch Zexal. I stopped after 5Ds. Even then, I didn't watch a ton of 5Ds. Let's put the Lepiberry on Quagsire, just because Surging Strikes only has 5 power points. I can probably set up against this, right? Yeah. Yeah, doggy's back there. And then I got the, again, there's a lawnmower going in my backyard right now. Do this again. Okay, this set Sandstorm down again, so they weren't sturdy. If I had noticed that, I could have set up a Shell Smash on Corsola. Alright, no new variants, no new egg moves. 2 more candies for this Farfetch though. That's helpful. And a new nature, okay. And new nature on throw as well. Okay. Yeah, dogs are great. When my parents get back from their vacation, I'm gonna have to take her back to the vet, though. Her back legs are hurting her, and I want her to get checked out. I like Probopass took that really well, and then I remembered it's part steel type. We'll just take this. No, that would have been a bad idea. Okay. Exploud would have been more likely to survive it, but I didn't think either one of them were going to. You have 5 left, you'll be alright. Oh, nice! Have you been to France before? Sturdy. Wow! Sturdy into I'm dead. Cool. Meant to Shell Smash first, but I'm dead. This might be a reset. A lot of times? Okay. Yeah, when I visited, I enjoyed it. Oh, you stayed in? I just Sacred Sword now? Yeah, my sister went over to France 3 times, and the last time she went over to study, we visited her at the end. Did you just get outsped by a fucking golem? Oh, okay. Got it. That makes sense, then. KO'd yourself with Steel Beam? I like it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I don't want to go to the laboratory. I think we go to the lake. I don't want to go to the lab because of all of... Actually, lab should be fine because it's past the factory. If I can avoid the factory, I'll like it a little bit more. I'll have to worry a little bit about steel types. But that guy's in game. I wasn't as impressed by Paris when I went. Yeah, it was kind of cool to go once. But after that, it was like, okay, I've been here. Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed the other places in France we visited more than Paris. Which is weird, because I'm usually a big fan of cities. I just don't know why it wasn't quite clicking for me. I still don't need Ability Charm. I half want to take Ice Punch instead of Sizzly Slide just to cover for Rayquaza. I think I'm going to. Oh, okay. Got it. So you're quite a few hours ahead of me. We can learn its dance. We already have Dazzling Gleam, though, so it's not like we need a... Nope, I'm going to show it a dance. You should have a dance. Yeah, you have Swords Dance. We're not going to take it, but it gets us a little extra candies. I think we're still missing stuff for, Yep, there's the doubles bug. He just hyper beamed his own teammate. Yeah, I hope they fix that bug. I'm a little more worried about the Mach than I am about the Magnezone right now. He just used Flash Cannon. We can do this and be fine. Let's just set up a little bit and hopefully we don't get an event or something right up here. Double Ditto? Okay. I was wondering if Dazzling Gleam would take them both out. Right. This is that. I'm just going to keep Sacred Sword. I don't like not being able to move the turn after. My favorite move, I don't know if I have one. I mean, Double Iron Bash is fun, but I don't know if I have a favorite move to say. I've just never thought about it. That would probably be an not a super represented one. I don't think many people would pick that one. And it's just because of the CK at the end of each of them, and then for Aerial Ace, the alliteration. Cool. Good job, Kursla. Also, at 100, I'm going to take a break. Just for a few minutes. That must have been a Flash Cannon that hit us. I'm going to heal it up right away. I don't think anyone has Psychic attacks right now, so we'll put it back there for now. I said, we'll put it back! There we go. I know that's probably one of your favorite moves, but maybe not one of your favorite moves to say. Oh, I think I'm keeping Dazzling Gleam for now. We can grab Moonblast later if we want. But Dazzling Gleam being a spread move is just too helpful at the moment. Oh shoot, hold up. I meant to check trade offers, but sure. It has Damp, doesn't even have Water Absorb. Mad Nature, horrible. Oh, man. Not worth. It is, but not with that moveset. And ability. And without its passive. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is 94. I'm gonna Hyperpot. I'll just take the Relic Gold. Okay. See if this will be enough. Pretty much. Okay. I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, I think we're good. I said that, and did it live at 1 just naturally? Because I don't think Gudra gets 30. No, it lived at 10. It's fine. Yeah, a little bit, but... I also smooth-brained that. Like, I did absolutely no thinking that fight. Yeah. Still higher than Pheromosa's, I think. I think I saw they're bringing, Wolfie's Incineroar to Sword and Shield Terradens. Or not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet Terradens. It's like the next event Pokemon or whatever for it. Or maybe it's just a gift to everyone. Anyway, players are going to have access to it. It's the long and short of it. I could really use like a Super or Max Lore. Yeah. So I don't know exactly which one it's going to be. But still kind of neat they're doing it. Cool. Alright, we're going to have some eggs to hatch. Yeah. Zekrom? No. Deoxys? No. Thundurus? I mean, we maxed out the speed at least for Thundurus. But no new shinies in there. Alright, before we go through Power Plant, I'm going to take a quick break. Last thing I'm going to do is... Oh! That's the last reduced cost we needed for that. No, we can't. And then that still needs 50. Just because something's popular doesn't mean it's good. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were
Alright, thanks for sticking around, guys. Let's grab more of these before we start. We are almost out. We are going to be very close to getting out of vouchers, and we will be by the end of the stream. We'll end up with like 4 and 2. End up with like 22 eggs worth of vouchers after this hatch. Oh. But we at least finally got the last cost reduction for Fluttermane. So now it's just Cursula we need him on. Do this. We'll see. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, I got Epic Mesprit from an egg the other day, like a couple days ago. One thing I am going to do, though. These are going down to there. We'll grab this. We need actually to get double battles so I can actually do something, but... I don't know if Orisaur is going to be faster now because we lost the stat boost because we didn't get the double battle. It's not. Okay. It hit us and it paralyzed immediately. I take the Quick Claw on Cursula. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that's too bad. Please give me some lures. Just want lures so I can set up safely and I don't keep losing shit. It hit the thunder and it paralyzed. Fuck me. You stayed in? Okay. Oh, that's like episode 2 or 3. Yeah. I'm sure that's pretty heavy stuff. Which is funny, because you think with all those solar panels it would be light work. Not even sorry. And we got paralyzed by everything again. I hate the power plant. Power plant sucks. We still haven't gotten any good lures. We've gotten the basic lure and that's been it. Alright, please live this. Alright. Hopefully we can just sweep. Fine. It's gonna have sturdy. I did have sturdy. Alright, we're good. Alright. 80 eggs. Yo! It's tier 2. It's still new for us. That's Pansage? Or is that Panseer? Okay, we still need the epic one for it, but it's a new variant at least. It's something. I don't see any new egg moves in there. Alright, it's something. Let's look here first. I think they're fine considering their early route encounters in general. Like you can get them fairly early on. Swallow gonna move before. Yeah, okay. At least it attacked Cursula. The monkey haters? Okay. I mean, that's fine. There's just too many monkeys. That's the biggest thing. No. Alright, nasty plot once. We might be good. Again, I live in fear of sturdy. I mean, they gave you, like, a line of monkeys. One's literally called Monkey Dory. I'm gonna elixir here. Great, another regular lore. Yeah, but it's a monkey. Okay. I forgot how specially beefy Mega Gyarados is. I'm gonna have to be at like +4 or 6 if I want to even have a chance at one-shotting it. Good job, Fluttermane. Or like a Soldew and Calciums and more. Alright, finally a decent one. I'll take that. Feel like there was one, but I don't remember if it was an actual move. Or some fanfic I was reading years ago. I don't remember. Might have been fanfiction, because they, yeah, because they did it so Cresselia could fight Darkrai. Canonic, like, in the story. Guess I'll take Carbos. Probably don't need the Carbos on Fluttermane, at least I hope not. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff they could do. I don't care all that much about it, but there's options. Oh shoot, that's actually huge. We can just Earth Power and then Shell Smash. Shell Smash didn't kill? In that case, we can do this. You're still slower than a Bebro, Cursula. Nope, not a clue. Again, not something I've really looked into all that much. I don't want to take this just for Nuzzle. Oh, I didn't think just KO'd. I think Corsola needed 50 candies, didn't it? Like, it's got a ways to go before we get there. We'll try to make it usable. Of course we set up and got this. It sucks. Ow. Its third typing is, yeah, its third typing's water. Don't worry about it. Sure. Keep the double battles up. Alright, we're actually set up pretty well right now, so hopefully between the two spread moves we'll be fine. Yes, I just smooth-brained into Astro Barrage against 2 normal types. Alright, nothing new. And new natures. New nature on Shelter. Cool. New nature on Arctivish. Alright, 2 new natures. It's something. Take Mega. I think I can keep Silk Scarf there. Yeah, we're not really using it anywhere else. And Carbos on Cursula. Yo, Josh, what's going on? What did I say? Did I say Arctivish? I'm smooth-braining away today, Josh. Don't mind me. Just realize it's par for the course. Nope, fur it makes a good scarf. That's about all it's good for. Oh shoot, they lived. Okay. I do this. Yo, a Latios. I actually think I need it. I think Latios is the one I don't have. Yeah, we need Latios. How hard do I try to catch this? Where is... There he is. Oh no, it healed. Alright, hold up. We'll nasty plot again at extreme speed. Check Pokeballs at it. Wait. That worked? I can't believe that worked. Alaverde would be so proud. I guess we now have Latios. Let's go to Grassy Field. Maybe we can get back to Graveyard. Couldn't have done it without Zigzagoon. Best supporting mon in the game. It helped me beat the breeder before stream. How? There we go. We got a decent amount of money. We can do that. Avalanche? No, I'm not gonna teach it Quagsire. It already has Ice Punch. Do this. Yeah, I'm a little surprised he doesn't, but maybe they have a goal in mind for him, but nothing that sticks out to me at the moment. Probably gonna have to look at the moveset to figure out what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna have to ether the Cursula. You still have some left. I'll take an egg voucher plus, why not? Actually, I might have to ether the Flutter Mane because that's a lot of pressures we've seen. Yeah, we'll do it now. We don't need that lure per se right now, so I'm just gonna do this. We'll try. I actually don't think this is gonna go that well. I should have tarot at the beginning, actually. That's what I should have done. One more. Okay. We should be fast enough now. We can just do this. That's the hope. Did he have normal pincer and mega pincer? I guess. Oh, these all suck. They all sucked. And immediate into trainer battle, so all that setup goes away. We had so much setup going on too, and it just all went away. Okay, that's actually fine. We got rid of that thing. We might be okay. Okay. Flutter Mane, carry me, please. Yo, just a leak? Alright. Oops, I think I switch out here. Go back into Cursula. Yeah. And we got paralyzed from the bounce immediately. Immediately we got paralyzed. Metal Coat? You have Behemoth Blade. Silk Scarfs are fine there. Black Belt's fine for Aura Sphere. Okay. Had another battle. Okay, do one more. Okay, hold on. Missile. Oh boy, sorry, man. Just be safe. I clicked the wrong thing. I was looking at chat. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping Flutterbay could just carry me. That's kind of the goal right now. Especially in the upcoming fight. I'm actually going to do Earth Power and then Power Gem. I'm not as worried about the Ninetales. I can Nasty Plot once in Power Gem. If I get like an X special attack, that would be helpful. I'll take another Amulet Coin. Yeah, that should one-shot. We got Shell Smash off for the next 2 floors. You lived? I'm surprised it lived. I'll take this for after the fight. Losing. Probably not. Just because Legends EA is coming out, so probably at least a couple years after that. So I think we're still a bit away from it. Because let's see. When did BDSP come out? That came out in 2021 of November. When did Scarlet and Violet come out? Yeah, so it came out a year after BDSP did. So I'm guessing like a year, year and a half. I don't know if I'll get it, if I'm honest. All the stuff Nintendo's doing. Yo? Well, that's because ZA's coming out, I think. Be my guess. Actually, we already have Psychic. Do we need Luster Purge? It is a little stronger. Let's hold off on that for now. I'm going to take Latia's, but we're going to take Dragon Pulse instead of Simple Beam. Probably Recover instead of Heal Pulse. How much are these costing? Okay, we can do that. Okay. I'll tell you in a second. Reminds me of the Decibel from Cassette Beasts, actually. Levitate and Tinted Lens. Ow. We can live another one. Okay, that's all we can live, though. Tinted Lens is indeed broken. Yes. See if +4 is enough to get me through this. Plus, I'll probably have Moonblast. No, it just changes not very effective damage to, like, it boosts not very effective damage. It doesn't get rid of immunities. Alright, we need 8 more candies on Cursula. And then we'll be there. You didn't KO. That'd be fine. Latios? If we run into a Grimmsnarl, we have, Bug Buzz for it. That's why I added the 3rd typing. Ha! Dazzling wins again. Oh no, for sure it is. Because you're also immune to prankster things targeting you. Yeah, it's a solid combination. Good job, Fluttermane. We only had one epic egg in there? Oh, Iron Hands is getting close to getting cost reduction. I think it's 25 or 30. Let's go to the forest. I don't like cave because of all the sturdy stuff. Yeah, yep. Alright, let's grab the rest of our vouchers for the day. 77 more eggs. Yeah, we would have hatched about 350 vouchers by the end of this. I think we only got one new shiny variant and no egg moves. I think the blue shiny Panseer was the only new one we got. I know we have a legendary one still cooking. But I think after this run, I'll do some endless until the rest of our eggs hatch. And then we'll wrap it up. Okay. Really wasn't comfortable with the Beedrill sticking around. That's fine. I'll actually go like this. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a limit of 99, but even like a one click to max it out would be nice. Again, there's not really anything else here. You get Dragon Dance instead of... You get Dragon Dance, but no setup move for special stuff. So we'll just wait. There's definitely some, quality of life things they can... Oh, screw you. I wasn't going to fight it. That wasn't happening. A little more worried about the Lycanroc than I am the Forretress. There's always a chance Forretress explodes. Okay. Or Heavy Slams. I hadn't considered that one. That sucked. Just do this. I honestly thought it was going to KO both at +2. We're fine. One berry is fine. Carbos, going back on Cursula. Again, we should be fast enough on Fluttermane. Just want Cursula to get to 50 candies by the end of the run. That'll be a victory for me. Even if we don't actually win the run, I will consider that a win. $46. It's gonna be close-ish, I think. Not you. Alright, let's go, Quagsire. Not gonna use the Terra. Alright, hold up. Maybe? Steel Beam? We got it. Oh, the rare late wave win on her. You know what, Quagsire? Good job. You get that. Yep. I got Earthquake on it. It paid off. He earned his medicine. He's actually mostly there just for Pokerus. How many times did Dazzling just trigger? It's an issue in Endless too, where Sturdy will trigger, like that Sturdy pop-up will trigger a bunch. Alright, 47. Okay. Yeah, he does. I mean, you could say that, like, about Gastrodon, too, as well, though. I think Gastrodon's my favorite water ground type. Nothing new? Yeah, nothing new. I mean, there might be natures in there, but I don't see any egg moves. I don't see any new variants. New nature on Duo? That was the last nature we needed? Doduo's done? W? That's a win. Yeah, that was the last nature we needed for Doduo. The only new nature we got, but it's the one we needed. Sweet. I think Meadow will be fine. Okay. Good Dazzling and Shell Smash. Again, I think I need +4 for the upcoming fight against Lysander. I just gotta keep that in mind. Soldew definitely helps. Yep, pretty much. Okay. Alright, X special attack. Oh, we got to 50. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna take this. But no, we got there. We got the... I thought it said 50! It lied to me! 50 popped up! It lied! I was so excited. Okay. I mean, we're gonna outspeed most of his things, and we're at +6. Yeah, I know it's a... Okay, we got past the Gyarados, we're good. I know it happens, it just sucks. I got so excited. Good job, Fluttermane, you remain broken. I don't really want to max lure till the end. Take a Rogue Ball, because we used them all up on Latios earlier. Last thing we could really use is the, Sludge event. Wrong event! Sure. Oh, now that... we don't have cost reduction on it yet. My bad. Alright, that better be it. Shiny Crabrawler, I guess. Looks like it gives us enough... Or, yeah, Crabrawler. Looks like it gives us enough to buy something else, but we don't really need it. It's just for whenever it gets more variants. We actually have all the natures, all the egg moves, and perfect IVs on it. The only things we're missing are the variants when they get added. Eruption, no. I'd rather not. Interesting. I mean, yeah, but no. Just because you can absorb sunlight doesn't mean you know how to, like, become a fucking volcano. No. There it is. Another cost reduction. I'm happy. One more? Okay. +2 should be fine. Or +4, sorry. You want to see epic? Does Fluttermane have all of its variants at the moment? It does, huh? Oh, you want to see me hatch an epic shiny? It might not happen. Be pretty unlikely. Plains is probably fine. We could find ourselves another Latios. That'd be funny. 2 Mega Latioses? Dude, what's going on? This is not endless. This goes up to floor 200, John. Yep, it's classic mode. Endless currently goes up to 5850 while they're figuring it out and trying to redo it a little bit. Oh, we'll just do this. Okay, +2 should be fine. But now this is classic. We'll go up to 200. Hopefully we get there. I'm trying just to get candies for my Pokemon so we can unlock stuff like cost reductions and just make them a little bit stronger overall. Got a King's Rock on Fluttermane? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Don't really want another lure. Let's try to get these guys like this. We can fight them. Maybe we get a good ability. Kind of want to take out the Blacephalon first because it has Mind Blown. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Drought? I mean, maybe? But Photosynthesis is Fluttermane's ability. I could pair it with Cursula, but I'm not really going to be doing much double battles once we get into the Elite Four. Also, I have so many special attackers. Snow... no, I'm not changing something to Snow Warning. It's actually not. Like, I don't have anything that works with Snow Warning, and I don't want to set Snow up for my opponents, because there are enemies that don't take advantage of it. So I'd rather have nothing than something that can only benefit my opponents, really. Furret's gone. Furret will become a cloak. Or a rug. Or something. Not really. Furret got what it deserved. Man, not even any new natures in here. Okay. I think I'll just take this. Even at +1, Dazzling Gleam's putting in work. I mean, if you haven't unfollowed by now, Han, I'm surprised, so, okay. Fair enough. After my supposed blasphemy. You want to be... oh, and then you'll unfollow? Okay, that's fair. I can understand that. Oh, you're almost there. You got like 2 more months. Bold of you to think I'll be streaming for that long, but I appreciate the confidence. Let's do this. For the next, yeah, I don't think I want to be alive for the next 1,000 years. That sounds pretty miserable. I think Metropolis is the most harmless. Because, like, Lake could set up rain for my opponents. I don't really benefit from it. Grassy Field could have sun, though? Alright, hold up. Grassy Field might have sun. Imagine? I don't think we got it. Nope, nothing. Oh, shoot. Do we just... I don't usually care one way or another, but for, like, Flutter Mane specifically would have been nice. Also, oh no, it's Dark types against Flutter Mane. Whatever will I do? Somebody please help me. I'm glad we pulled through that one. We got a blue shiny Beldum from the, yeah, hence the sarcasm voice. Yeah. We got blue shiny Beldum from the Egg Hatchers. One. I'm not doing an Iron Man. I don't hate myself that much to do that type of grind. Do we? We actually have everything for Beldum. We literally have everything for Beldum unlocked. That's too bad. He's red metal, yeah. Oh, you were calling him... Okay, I gotcha. You were calling the Beldum Iron Man, not asking if I was going to do an Iron Man. I gotcha. Alright, one nasty plot. My bad. How did Astro Barrage... I didn't see what happened. How did Astro Barrage miss? This might be a reset. Oh, because Zoroark. That's why. The illusion got me. I think we got it almost. Well, it's gonna switch, but imposter. Yeah, that's all right. We pulled through, despite that awful start. Oh, I can't even switch Flutter Mane out to be in front. Blah. Double battle strikes again. I never played Among Us, so I don't know any of this. Alright, it's up to you, my guy. I'm gonna Swords Dance first. Let's see how much work this could go in. This can put in before it gets KO'd. Oh, that's how much work it can put in before getting KO'd. And it missed. I never even really wanted to play. I don't know, it never... Those types of games don't interest me all that much. Okay, we got through it. The event, hey, Cable, yeah. I mean, I really enjoyed the event, but I completely understand why it didn't stick around. We got lots out of it. Okay. Let's just go with a dire hit. Yeah, we did. Because I think I got like 17 new tier 3s during that event. Like we got a lot of new tier 3s during the event. Yeah. Yep. So it was very nice for that. Delmise? Okay, I figured it was gonna Terra, but just in case. Yeah, I think I'm up to like 161 or something now. How many am I up to? We're up to 160 tier 3s. Yeah, 1 tier 3. Okay. Yeah, we got 16 or 17 and a bunch of tier 2s during the event. It was great. I could have taken more advantage of it, and I just didn't. I got distracted by, like, hockey and some other games. Oh, new player. Okay, so for you, that's pretty huge. Like, getting a tier 3. Was that your first tier 3? Shenanigans community, thanks. Focusing on... That's fair. It was a great event for that. Yeah, I mean, we had a couple thousand eggs worth of vouchers to hatch. Oh, what was it? Shiny Badoo? Nice. Roserade can definitely put in some work. We'll grab this. Yeah, Roserade can definitely put in some work. Let's take an elixir, and then I can take the rare candy. Squeeze out a couple extra ones. I'm going to Terra into Ghost so we don't get super hit by Steel Wing. We're going to Nasty Plot once. Steel Wing still almost KO'd us, even after we Terra'd. Wow. Are we SOL? First Cloud with Furo. Oh, nice. Okay. The better Lanoon. There is no better Lanoon. You're just wrong, but okay. Oh, we're fighting Steven. I didn't even look at who we were fighting. Fuck. Okay, we got the recoil. Well, if we're fighting Steven, actually, we can just go to Megalodios. You're allowed your wrong opinions. God damn. We might be in some trouble. Let's see here. Why do you have Regice? And it got frozen. One freeze dry and it got frozen. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this might be a restart. We'll see. Alright, Regice is coming out. We'll just Earthquake. Surging Strike should do fine. Yeah, he did. But Furret would have done the same. Alright, you KO'd yourself. Fuck this. That sucked. There was so much bad RNG in there. You would not have KO'd a Metagross with that. You would not have KO'd a Mega Metagross with that. This is going to be an issue if we can't get past it. It hit the Zap Cannon and it paralyzed. And you have that. Of course you do. First Eternus battle was a nightmare. It took... Oh, yeah, I watched another streamer, that's fine, he KOs himself, who beat Eternatus and popped off, and then he didn't realize Eternatus had taken his Reviver Seed, so he's popping off as Eternatus is sitting there at half health. Why do you have Outrage? Oh, right, you're immune to ground-type moves. Sure. And it's still paralyzed. I think at this point we can go into this for an Aura Sphere. Power Gem. It got more than 3 hits. Oh my god. Alright. Some of this is bullshit. We're gonna get through it, but it's still bullshit. So I chip away, yeah. Alright, we're at +2. Right, you have Sturdy. I forgot about that. At least you go down to this, but... You sent out Mega Metagross. Alright, you switched. There's a chance this works. I've said that before, though. It hit the Zap Cannon again and paralyzed. Alright, we're good. Apparently not. Alright, some of the RNG that fight was really tough. That was some complete and total bullshit, some of that RNG. We're fine, though. Main. It's not, but I could definitely see where people would get that. It's an Ice Dark type. It's really good. Really strong physical attacker. Oh yeah, much better Weavile. I think Weavile might have a little more speed, but that'll be about it. Is it really? That's insane. That's like the only thing Weavile has going for it, is its speed. Alright, we can't do that, but we can put this on Cursula. That's power creep in action right there. Take another one? Okay. I cannot take a third. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I was gonna say, all Weavile had going for it was its ability. Or was it speed, sorry. Yeah, pretty much. It's Snow Leopard meets Saber-Tooth Tiger. Yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't even have to use my Terra there. I'm happy about that. We don't need that at this point. We don't need that. We don't even need that. I'm gonna reroll once. I'll take the X speed. It'll probably be up there. There's a lot of good Dark-type Pokemon, though. Ice would probably definitely be up there. I'd have to go through and sit and look at it, but... Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a Master Ball, so we're not going to be able to cheese the Eternatus fight. We should still be able to do a decent amount to it, though. I'm going to take an X speed. This cat so much? I mean, it is really good. Oh, somebody make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. Excuse me? I'm not even talking about Fluttermane. I'm talking about Curse Allah. Curse Allah. Can't learn Curse. May also. Okay. I mean, we could still take it. Could stronger. It's Cursula! No, Curse has an effect for non-ghost types. But... Surging Strike is going to be, like, useless. A lot of stuff, but I'm guessing you have something in particular in mind. I don't really want an X accuracy. I want, like, an X special attack. Wow, it did not want to give us an X special attack at all. How would you be biased for that? I couldn't even imagine. Alright. Oh, we hung on. Hold on. We hung on with Focus Band. We got this. Fine. It did not want that thing to live. Alright, we're good. Doesn't matter. We'll put Lunoon out there because it's MVP, but... Okay, we got it. Only 9 candies, though. We got a new ribbon. That's something. Yeah, it's got decent coverage. There's only, like... There's only one thing that's like a really good effective wall against it. Also, I'm just going to load up my Endless. We're going to go until my eggs hatch, and then I'm going to wrap it up for the day. But I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll just go until these hatch. It's only going to be a couple floors. Not even Venusaur. I mean, Venusaur can work. But I think Terra Steel Dash Bund. Yeah, you need Mega for that. But I think Terra Steel Dash Bun is better. Alright, new nature. New nature. New nature. Nothing there. Nope. 5 snaps, nothing new. That's too bad. Yeah, I think we only got one new shiny variant today. And it was the blue Panseer. Which is definitely disappointing. I'll probably farm a little more on my own tonight. Mostly still going for the cost reductions. Because I think so. I think I have a blue Zero Aura. Let's look. I remember where Zero Aura is. There it is. Yeah, I have blue Zero Aura. Yeah, it has its variants. But yeah, if we're looking at this... These are the only ones I don't have 2 cost reductions for. Yo, dude, welcome back. A ton. It's, some of this is AFK time, but I've played it a ton. Yeah, Tough Claws and Triple Axle. Like, Triple Axle is the best move in Classic. So you combine the 2 of them. Yeah, like, we have at least 1 cost reduction for everything. These are the only ones we only have 1 of, and that's 19 Pokemon. Some of these shouldn't be too tough. That's that needs a little bit more. This is probably 30. Yeah, Iron Hands is getting close. It's probably 30. Yeah, it's only 6 away. 10 away. 20 away, but it's Iron Bundle, which should be fine. That's only 3 away. Yeah, as you're just kind of looking through, that'll take a while. That'll take a little, but not too bad. So there's a small chance I get most of these done tonight on my own. Especially because I have a couple that are really close already. Not yet, because I still need cost reduction for it. So none of these should have wait for variants. That one does, and I'll fix that, but if we need a cost reduction, we grind it. And then once it's done, that's when I'll put in wait for variants. That way I know I don't need to use it. And I can focus on getting egg moves on other things. Yeah, I have to have the... I have a shiny for everything, and I have the passive for everything. Those are 2 requirements. And then the other requirements are wait for variants are all the egg moves and both cost reductions. After that, I'll just hoard candies and not buy eggs for them. Oh. Okay, we're getting close. There's only 19 here. I could probably easily finish 3 within the next couple hours or so. And then probably finish like 3 to 4 more for tomorrow. We could probably get down to 10 before I go live tomorrow. And then I'd definitely be able to finish it over the weekend. And then next week would just be going for egg moves we need. Which... are mostly rare egg moves. I think I have 1 common egg move left. Yeah, we need 1 for Articuno. That'll be a pain. And then Murkrow, Mr. Vis. I wonder where the common one is. Yeah, you can see, like, most of these red boxes are all in that line, which is the rare egg moves. I mean, if it's an easy common one, I could knock that out tonight, too, to get it. Have a good one, hon. I'm fine with the way they do it. Yeah, I never really considered that, but I think I'm fine with the way they do it. You hatch them by playing. Kind of like how you have to take steps in the actual game to hatch them. Basically what you're doing here. Either 10, 25, 50, or 100 floors, depending on the rarity. Right, now I'm curious at, like, which common egg move I'm missing. There it is. Oh, I'm missing Chi Yu's common egg move? Dude. Okay. We're also missing an IV, some natures, and the blue shiny for it. That should be easy to do, though. I could probably get it first or second egg if I grinded it out, which I might do. We'll see. But again, I'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Been a lot of Pokerogue lately. So that's what we're going to be doing for a little while. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out today, guys. Hopefully see everyone tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your days, nights, mornings, wherever you're at. Take care.
Never let the truth fade